On this last day of 2022, I want to share 4 great tips and a bonus one at the end that I guarantee will make a better 2023 for you. Before I do that, I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of you this year for any support you've given this channel. For those of you who've been helped by any of my videos and want to find out how you can help the channel and support the channel, please click on the Ko-fi link in the description. Find out how you can do that. And thanks from the bottom of my heart to all those who've done that already. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It just helps 1 or 2 more people perhaps get a little help from my experiences, good and bad. There's over 500 odd videos on the channel now. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very happy new year from the bottom of my heart. May it be filled with peace, love, good health, prosperity. I really mean that because it's been a tough 3 years for all of us. I hope 2023 is a better year for you. To help that along, I'm going to share these tips with you. They're free. They take discipline. They take doing on a regular basis to start seeing the results of them, to start seeing the change. Because obviously New Year is a time when people make resolutions, make changes, or want to make changes in their lives. Tip number 1's around that. It's about taking responsibility, really, and letting go of what you can't control. It's a really difficult one, this. There are only 2 things in life we can really control. And sometimes that's very difficult, particularly if you've got traumatic things going on in your life. But that's your thoughts and your actions. You have to start taking responsibility. Any change comes at a cost, whatever it is, however small it is, whether it's getting sober, which is what this channel's all about, whether it's losing weight, whether it's moving forward or trying for that new job you've always wanted, whether it's traveling the world or writing that book you've always wanted to write. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about discomfort, and sometimes involves physical pain as well as emotional and mental pain. So we have to learn to stop making excuses. No one's going to ride in and do all these things for you and rescue you or make these changes for you. You alone are responsible for making these changes, and you're stronger than you think. If I can make the changes I've made in my life, I guarantee you can. So we have to take responsibility for making good choices. We have a choice in everything. You know, we can make bad choices or we can make good choices, and we just have to do our best in each moment to make the best choice. And that's really difficult sometimes, particularly if you've got a lot of stuff going on in your life. But we have to sort of focus in, realise what we can and can't control, take a grip of it and take responsibility for our actions. Because change won't happen unless we do. Because that New Year's resolution will be out of the window in a couple of weeks if we don't take responsibility, if we don't have discipline, if we don't have focus and determination. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is a simple one, but one that we all forget. And we all need sometimes. And that's about kindness. It's about being kind to people in the best way you can be kind to people. It's not going to change the world, but it might change their world in that moment. Whether it's a simple smile or helping someone along. Because you never know what that person or those people are going through in their lives. You really don't. You know, and people hide it very well. That little bit of kindness that you give them, that smile that you give them might pull them out of a deep hole in that moment. And you never know when you want that bit of kindness to come back to you, when you might need it, when you might need that smile, when you might need that helping hand, that lift, that bit of motivation that will get you through the day. So please, just be kind. Be kind. Try your hardest to be kind. Number 3, I like to call, there's a Stoic saying, and that is memento mori. And it's really, in essence, means remember you're mortal, or remember death. I think we forget sometimes, we take life for granted, and I'm as responsible for this as anyone. And it only takes something traumatic and momentous in your life in a split second to change everything. So remember you're mortal, and remember those that you love are mortal. So tell them that you love them every single day. Every single day. I've made it a daily discipline to do that. It's not even a discipline. It's just something I need to do. Tell them I love them every day. And look and be kind to yourself and live every moment. I'm not saying be reckless, but live every moment in the moment as though it was your last day. Because it can all be snatched away from you. Your health, their health, in a second. So remember you're mortal. Remember you're mortal. Memento mori. It's really important. Number 4. When you remember these 3 things and you want to make changes in your life, don't set yourself a massive goal. Remember, a giant mountain was moved by moving small stones one at a time. So set small goals. Small goals are really important, achievable goals. However small they are, even if there's write them down every single day. 2 or 3 small goals to move you forward towards that change that you want in your life. When you've achieved those goals in that day, not only does it release hormones in your body like oxytocin and stuff like that, it's a reward, dopamine. It gives you a buzz basically achieving it. It also motivates you on to the next 3 goals on the next day. So every day, write a gratitude list. Be grateful for everything you have. Doesn't matter, you can, as long as you like, small as you like, and write 2 or 3 small goals a day. And keep doing that every day. And journal every day. Write down your thoughts onto a piece of paper on a daily basis. It empties all that junk out of your head that you don't need in there. Unscramble your brain. There's a final one I want to give you. A bonus tip, if you like. And it's very straightforward. Never, 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 never give up. Never. Because you're so much stronger than you think you are. You can achieve anything if you're focused and determined and disciplined, and you do all those things I'm saying there, and you keep going each day and do your best in the day and be kind to yourself every single day. If you're tired, rest. If you've done too much, rest. Look after yourself. Be kind to, not just kind to other people, be kind to yourself. Don't worry about other people's approval or seeking their approval or what other people think of you. Just look after yourself and, be kind to yourself. But never give up, because believe you me, you can achieve anything. And 2023 will be, not could be, will be the year that you do that. So carpe diem, seize the day today. Much love to you all. Happy New Year to you all once again. Much love, peace, goodwill. Bye-bye.